Hi everybody, my name is Sarah, also known as Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman. Today I want to talk to you about, and I want this to be a back and forth, even though it can't be, because I'm asking you guys about weeklies and activity points. Do you count them? Do you use them? I have 26 points. Yes, I am going to get my hair done as I look at this. I have 26 points a week. And very, very rarely do I ever borrow from the weeklies. I know that I have it planned this weekend because I'm going to do a popcorn event, and that always costs because I like my popcorn the way that they serve it at the movie theater. And it's definitely a once every 3 to 4 month treat, and I enjoy every kernel. But outside of that, I really don't borrow too much from my 49 points. And when I exercise, I certainly don't, I don't mean that certainly like I'm smug, but I mean I don't use my activity points and then eat more. As I've told some of you, I'm on 26 points, I'm on maintenance, and once I reach maintenance, they told me I could have 32 points. And that's almost too much. I've gotten so used to the fruits and veggies that I find filling that I don't need to have more points to go to bed with that feeling full and not feeling deprived. I have to be careful of the feeling deprived, which is why I have 3 little Jell-O puddings per week, sometimes with Mrs. Thinster's cookies and other times with like cut up fruit and fat-free whipped cream and some Ghirardelli mini chocolate morsels on it, like a little parfait. But anyway, I digress. So how do you approach your weeklies? Is this something that you tap into? Do you do your weekends and borrow from them? Do you do your activity points and take them? And, you know, this is especially for you people out there. Well, for both, actually, for the maintenance people and the ones that are still losing weight. You know, can you borrow from your weeklies and borrow from your activity points and still lose the weight? I'm just really very curious about that. And if so, what do you spend them on? You know, what constitutes a reason to do that for you? I just like to stay kind of like tight in my little 26-point box and don't venture out of it too much. Sometimes on the night that we have steak, Saturday night, I have an ear corn and a baked potato with 2 tablespoons of fat-free sour cream and tiny 3-ounce piece of filet. And so then I add my Jell-O pudding parfait, and sometimes I'll get to 27 points or something like that. But it's not like a whole bunch over. And I've read where some of you, you know, I know that some people on weekends have real trouble. And they come into Monday, hence my calling it Messy Monday, and they'll say that, you know, I binged all weekend, it was off of my routine, there was, my partner was around, you know, my kids were around, I had company, we had to go to an event, and one woman commented on one of my videos that, you know, she took that one bite and then turned it into a weekend binge, and you know, sometimes you'll see on the Facebook blogs that people say, you know, just put the points in, just feel the damage just for that second, and then just move on. I'm just wondering how you people handle, you know, handle the activity points, handle the weekly extra points, handle the non-tracking weekends or non-tracking day. Do you do that? And is it slippery slope? Is it a slippery slope for you guys? You know, how are you doing when you go to the big box stores and, you know, they offer that free sample? Do you count those bites, that little thing wrapped in something or dipped in something, and then you question whether you should buy the entire frozen bag of it for $10 and that you will, you know, count the points and be good and all of that kind of stuff? How do you handle away from your norm? You know, if your norm is like a strict budgeting of your points for the day and you do it and you track it and, you know, Monday through Friday or your work week or whatever, whatever your consistent days are consistent, and then as soon as an inconsistent day comes in, how do you handle that? How do you handle all of those different things? You know, I guess I'm superstitious. Sometimes I forget that I've lost the weight, you know, and I'll just have this feeling that one bite is going to make everything lost. And, you know, one bite won't, but are you tracking it? Do you track that lick? Do you track that bite that you take? Do you eat standing up? You know, do you not portion your foods? Do you say, oh, what the heck, I've got the 49 weeklies, I won't have, you know, I won't have that second something, something. But I'm not going to go back and track it because it's 9 o'clock at night and I'm tired. You know, how do you handle your slippery slopes? Maybe that's what the title of this should be. The slippery slopes with activity points, weeklies, non-tracking days, non-tracking weekends, the unexpected. How do you handle your slippery slope? Are you your own checkmate? Or do you do the bookending that I suggested one time? Where you call somebody and you say you're going to a wedding, you're going to a party, a cookout, it's Memorial Day weekend, you're going. And you don't know what they're going to have. All you know is that you're bringing that potato salad that you used to eat, you know, 4 pounds of, and everybody loves it, and everybody would be disappointed if you didn't make it. So you're bringing it, and to tell you the truth, you already had a dish of it for breakfast because you wanted to make sure that it tastes good because they're all there. You know, how do you handle all this stuff? Did you get anxious about it? Oh, anyway, the book ending. So you call somebody and you say, or you text somebody, or you phone call somebody, and you say, hey, Sue, you know, I'm going to this cookout, and there's always going to be this and that because they always put on the whole big show, and this is what I'm committing to eating with you. And then after the event, or during the event if you have to, you call that person, hey, Sue, you know, there's an unexpected dessert there that is to die for. Everybody is oohing and awing. I'm going to have a piece, and I will recreate it as best I can and track it when I get back. But I'm only having the one piece, and I'm going to eat it sitting down. I'm not going to eat it standing up talking to somebody about their, you know, their third pregnancy and how they feel. That's the book ending. You become accountable or responsible for that one event, that one piece of something to somebody. If that's what keeps you on track and losing and being true to yourself, then do it. Use it. It's a wee program. So anyway, this has been Sarah's slippery slope of not so healthy opportunities. Please comment below. Love to hear your shares. And I hope you have a great day and see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.